I interviewed Scott Steiner and I got his version of that situation. He said you attacked him, and then he was trying to rip your eye out. So just to be a fair journalist, could we get your version of that event?
That's so funny. Scotty was just over my house about 3 weeks, maybe about a month ago. I work with Bronson, Rick's his nephew, and Rick's son, who was just here today. Uh, it was just tempers that flew, and Scotty said some things in the interview that freaking put me over the top. And uh, when he got down to the edge of the stairs, I said, "You think I'm a pussy motherfucker?" And Scott Steiner put his head down and he drove me. It had to be 20 feet before we landed. And when we landed, somehow I had him in like a fucking guillotine. And I'm like, holy shit, I got him. So, Rick, now the guys are coming around to pull him off. Like I got a hold of him, but he's, I'm trying to hold on to him, and they're picking him up. And then when they pick him up by all arms, Scotty was so fucking big back then, man. He was like, "Get off of me!" To them, I was like, "Damn, he's scary." Like, it was like a surreal moment for me, bringing and fucking. I just fucking kicked him as hard as I came, and then he came down on me, and I was like, "Oh boy, this is a really bad spot to be in." So I went into the fetal position trying to protect myself, and I didn't. And they're trying to pull him off right at that point, and I didn't realize it. But his hand kept coming in, and I didn't really realize it until I went, "Oh my god, he's trying to take my eye out." And I think, man, that will suck. I finally stood up to that badass son of a bitch. And now you're gonna take my eye out? And I turned in, trying to bite a hold of him. By that time, he pulled up and both came up swinging. And I wasn't laughing at the time, but I was pretty fucking pissed. But it's like one of those things. Like I said, with just about anybody and everybody, I love all the boys. And you know, it was so funny when we had to do a sit down with Bischoff, and I walked in, and I never even knew. Well, like I said, when he was doing it, because I didn't feel it, that all these scrapes were coming across my eyes. I never knew it. So, of course, later on I did, and I had little what do you call them? Scabs. When I walked in the door, Scotty goes, "You don't look so bad." And then we sat down, we talked it out, and that was done. You know, there's to me, there's no reason holding any of that shit. Guys fight all the time. It is what it is.
Thank you for watching the Hannibal TV. Please like this video if you enjoyed it and click the subscribe button to not miss any of our latest shoot interviews, match videos, or news updates. Support us on patreon.com for $1.99 a month to watch our full shoot interviews ad-free and help our channel grow. Follow us on Twitter at the Hannibal TV for instant updates.